Hey everybody, this is take two. I made another video. Of course, it ended up going over 10 minutes long, and I was like, I really didn't want to do a 10-minute video just to basically say I'm going to the Patton Museum because I missed it yesterday. I got there within 2 minutes of them closing, so I'm heading out there now. It's about 11 a.m.-ish here in Litchfield, which is Central Time. The Patton Museum opened at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, so, I mean, they've been open for a little over an hour. And so it's going to take me about an hour to get there because they're on the other side of Elizabethtown. For context, I live in the sticks in Litchfield, again, Central Time Zone. And I used to work at Home Depot there in Elizabethtown, obviously. That is 41 miles door to door from the door where I live, the house that I'm living in currently until I leave tomorrow, till the front door of Home Depot is 41 miles. So it was about an hour. Radcliffe is another, 10, 15 miles beyond that. And Fort Knox is on the opposite end of Radcliffe. So figure another 3 miles, something like that. So it's called the Dixie Highway. It's Highway 31 West, 31W. The Patton Museum is right there on 31W, and that's where I'm headed. So it's going to take me about an hour to get there. No, I promise I'm not going to keep you on for an hour straight. But I'm just saying that I'm on my way. I'm heading to the Patton Museum now to get the full experience. You'll get, pictures and maybe more video later. Clearly, I'll post pictures and such on my Facebook account, but the video, obviously, I'll throw it up on Facebook too, but maybe, possibly, I don't know. But I throw it up on here on YouTube because I've kind of gotten a knack to doing it. When I posted all my videos yesterday, I didn't realize that I had 35 videos on this account. So, yay! But at any rate, I'm going to be wrapping up this series because this series was really about my final thoughts of Kentucky. Reflecting back this past year, almost year that I've been here, what I'm thinking, how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, the anticipation, the excitement of going back home to Oregon, the fact that I'm going on another road trip, and I'm excited about that because that's the adventure. There's just something cool about going on an epic journey, and in a way, I almost kind of feel like Bilbo Baggins in The Lord of the Rings. He was hemming and hawing about whether he wanted to go on this epic journey or not, and then when he finally decided that he was going to go, and the wild tales that he could tell from that journey, and that's what I'm looking for. That's the kind of thing I really enjoy. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to chronicle it just like I did when I came out here from Oregon. I'll chronicle my journey going back home, but this series is about to come to an end after I do any kind of video about the Patton Museum. That's pretty much going to fulfill this series because, again, like I said, it's about my final thoughts, and this is wrapping up because after this, I'm going home. I'm doing all the laundry, and I'm doing all the final pack out, and I'm getting everything squared away so that, I get up at, I'm not a morning person, obviously, but I'm planning on getting up real early in the morning so that I can get a good head start on the road because the next destination is New Jersey. And where I'm going to go see, like I said, I'm going to go see my friend Ed, and he's really close to West Point. So as I mentioned in the previous video, so that's a 13-hour drive, which means I gotta get on the road fairly early, and so that's the plan. So keeping y'all informed. I don't know, if people really are that interested or whatever, but it's interesting to me. So whatever I find interesting, I'm going to share, and we'll go from there. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I've been there before. I've done that, and I'm just looking forward to the future. So this is going to be it for now until I get to Fort Knox. I know that I definitely want to do some video or some photo or whatever of the vault, because it's like right on the edge there on 31W. You can see the big vault at Fort Knox from there. So if I can get away with it without catching the ire of the U.S. Army, I'll show the vault from the freeway and be like, whatever. So there is that. And now I'm prattling on. So I'm going to cut this now and say happy trails, and I'll talk to you soon.